Welcome back everyone to our Let's Play series of Dirt 4. So we're here in career mode and ready to get started with the next portion of our career mode, which is going to involve some different cars. It's going to be the first real time that we've had a chance to get into some cars, and we don't own these cars. So we're going to get started with the Australian Challenge and the Subaru WRX NR4 division car. Now, you notice here just from the start that it says abandon or continue, which is not generally what we get. The reason for that is I am having some recording issues. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting a lot of stuttering in the videos. Now that stuttering is not happening while I'm driving the car. It's simply a function of either the video capture itself or the editing. So I'm going to try to work through all that, and I sincerely apologize for any issues that you guys are having on the videos or have had in the past. I'm trying to track down and fix the cause of these issues. So what essentially happened is I chose this. This is the very first of the 6 that we had in our new section of the career mode that were opened up. And this is simply the first one. The Australian Challenge is going to be 4 stages. And I had gotten started with the first stage and then noticed how badly the recording software was doing, because it's on a separate screen that's over to the side of me here, and I noticed how badly it was going, so I simply stopped and decided to start fresh. So we've got a brand new car here. Now this is a 4-wheel drive car. It's going to have much more powerful engine, and it's going to be a lot heavier than I'm used to, so I'm going to have to take some time here and get used to this. I've had very little time driving this thing, so let's see how it goes. We're going to hit continue here. Our first stage is going to be 2.68 miles. And you can see we're going to sort of start out here in a higher elevation and then work our way down, particularly in the second half of the event. A total of, looks like 4 different times. So there's your first sector, second sector, third sector, and then finally ending up in the 4th. So we got heavy gravel, as is the case for Australia. And we're going to see how this works out. Now, I don't even make any attempt to remember the stages, so I'm going to be as good as blind getting into this, as is customary for rally. All right, so we've got 4 different options here for targets that we hope to hit all 4, but if not, we're going to definitely try to hit as many of these as we can. So we'll start with the stage win at least one of the 4 stages. Okay, that seems reasonable. Not sure how realistic it's going to be for me, but that seems reasonable. Finish the event in at least 15th position. So the average of the 15 or average of the 4 different stages should be 15. Again, seems reasonable. Achieve 4 fastest splits. Well, that could be interesting, but again, seems reasonable. And then complete the event with less than 7 minutes. I assume that's 7 minutes, maybe 7 seconds, depending on how they're doing that, of penalty time accrued. So again, all seems reasonable. And that, if we can do all of those, we'll get an extra 4,200 credits. Now, the number of credits doesn't seem to be that huge, but they're goals for us. So let's hope that we can do that. All right, so again, we're not going to tune on the vehicle. We're going to go straight to it, and hopefully we can get through this.
We're going to need to get a good ranking going in.
Hopefully we can get through this with minimal issue
5,
and get a good clean
4, 3,
stage
2,
and learn something about the
1,
car.
Go. Left 5. Left
I'm excited
3,
to drive
and crest,
something
right
new.
3, into left 2. Left 3 narrows. Into
Ooh, okay.
right 4 opens
A little bit
long.
tail happy there already.
80 through dip.
Yeah, very tail happy just in that first
Left
little
5,
section.
Don't cut.
So that's something I'll need to adapt to.
Left 4 tightens. Don't cut. And right 3.
And definitely more powerful,
and
that's
left
for
4,
sure.
Don't cut.
I like
60,
it.
Right 3, 60. Don't
Wow,
cut.
okay, that was not even sure what happened there. Back end started sliding and
Right
never
2,
stopped.
Don't cut. Left 3, don't cut. And crest, right 3. Into left 2. Care, right 2.
Yeah, so far this thing is almost a
left
polar
3
opposite of the
crest.
car we've been driving.
And right 4. Dip. 100 through dip. And crest.
Just the slightest touch of the brakes, just like I've noticed so far in the other car. Okay, that had no stopping power whatsoever, and this is where we're going to use one of our restarts. Wow, this car is definitely going to take some getting used to. So here we go. Let's start this thing again and see what we can get.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 5, left 3, and crest. Right 3, into left 2, left 3.
But admittedly, I don't plan on trying to slow down.
Into right 4, opens long. 80 through dip.
I'm just going to go as hard as I can, and whatever happens,
left
happens.
5, don't cut. Left 4 tightens, don't cut, and right 3. And left 4, don't cut. 60, right 3, 60, don't cut. Right 2, don't cut.
If I can just figure out what this car wants me to do,
Left
driving
3,
it will be in
don't
good shape.
cut. And crest, right 3. Into left 2.
Because every car has a
right
little
2.
bit different driving style that it really
Into
works
left
best
3,
with.
crest.
I just need to figure out what that is, and adjust my
And
driving
right
style
4.
to it.
Dip. Bump.
Not sure how many of
100
the event.
through dip. And crest, jump baby. 80. Left 2, 60. Left 3. Dip.
Really
Bump.
tight section through here. Wow.
100 through dip. And crest, jump baby. 80. Dip. Crest.
Ooh,
100
car's
through
jumping
dip.
around quite a bit
Crest, jump
over
baby.
those,
Dip.
so I had to
Left
back off
3,
the gas.
narrows. Into right 4, opens long. 80 through dip.
Right, that was a little bit
Left
better.
5, don't cut. Right 5, don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 5 long, tightens. Into right 3. Dip.
Wrong brake.
Bump. 100
There.
through dip.
Hit the wrong gear
And
too.
crest, jump baby. 80, right 3. Into left 2 long, opens.
Again, this
And
thing,
turn,
the tail
open,
end just
hairpin right. 100.
jumps around and never stops.
Left 6, keep right over
Ooh.
crest.
Totally missed her telling me about the hairpin there.
Right 2, crest 80. Keep left over crest 80. Keep right over crest 80.
Very tail happy
Caution,
there.
crest left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6.
Almost missed that
Left
corner
3.
entirely.
And crest right 3. Into left 2. Left 3 narrows. Into right 4 opens long. 80 through dip.
Ooh, this has been a struggle for
Left
sure.
5, 60. Keep middle over crest. Over finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down for the
All
partial.
right. Woo. Are you kidding me? We won that stage? How on earth is that even possible? I felt like I missed basically every corner in there. So,
Perfect. Good job. Well done.
wow. Okay, so the career mode is being very generous to me right now. Very generous to me right now. All right, so we used one of our restarts, which I really didn't want to do, but let's face it, I had botched it up so badly that I was going to have no choice. So we come out, okay, you know, we come out, I'm still pretty bummed about having to use that restart, but so be it, we'll move on. We got the stage win. I still don't know how we did that, but we are going to take it. Now, the good thing is the restarts, we have 2 more left and 4 more stages. So enough there to keep you honest if you're really interested in seeing what you can do with it, aside from really optimizing everything by continuing to restart. All right, so it looks like we got 2.7 miles on this next one. And wow, okay, we got some really, toward the end particularly, we're going to have some really twisty parts, a lot of slow corners, everything. But the beginning seems to be very open. So let's see what happens there. All right, so we're in the lead. Let's hope that we can continue that as we move forward. All right, so 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. 110 through dip.
Oh, no
Keep
way.
left over crest.
Jump the start.
Dip,
Okay.
right 5, don't cut, crest, turn, right 4, don't cut, into crest, 80
Ooh, I
through
did not
dip,
know which way to go right there. That was close.
left 3, over crest, dip, crest, through gate, dip,
Ooh, come around here.
crest, bridge, 100 through dip, crest, jump maybe,
I hate
dip,
those bridges.
80 through dip, crest, and keep
Yeah, this
right
car
over
starts
crest, 110
getting really
through dip,
flighty
right 5, into
through
left
the
6
bumps.
long tightens over crest, don't cut.
Again, there's some things
Right
you can
5, 60, 80 through
there's some
dip,
things you can do in the setup to help out with that.
and
But
keep
again,
right
not
over
touching the
crest.
setup.
110 through dip, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut.
Again, this
80.
thing just wow.
Caution, braking, bump,
Okay.
turn, hairpin right,
Yep. Still got to figure out how to control that rear end a lot better.
crest, left 5 through dip,
Left 5 through dip.
keep right over crest,
I must have missed her call for the hairpin
80
there.
through dip,
That was
left
probably while
3
I was
over
spinning.
crest, dip, crest, left 5, crest, and crest, 80 through dip, left 5 long, through gate, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, 80 through dip, left 5,
Yikes.
crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip, crest, 200, dip, right 5, crest, turn, hairpin left, bumps, 80,
Where's the hairpin? There it is. I did not get what I
left
needed
5,
there.
into right 3 over crest, don't cut, and left 4,
Ooh, okay.
into right 5, 60, right 3 long, opens over crests, dip, right 5, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, keep right over crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip, keep left over crest, right 6, don't cut, right 4, don't cut, and left 3, and right 4 opens, don't cut, keep left over crest, to finish.
Okay. Overall, wow.
Alright, take her slow to the
Pretty hair
control.
raising there. Me and this car are proving to be, we're having quite a battle. Alright, so the 10 seconds really hurts us
Hey, we're not really in the mix
for
here.
jumping to start. So that's my bad there, but we're not going to do a restart. That's just my bad. We'll just have to deal with it. So that drops us to 5th overall in the event standing. So that's something we'll have to climb back from. But overall, I think our speed is there, relatively speaking, because we had 257. Let's take that down to 247. And there we are. We're in the top 10 easy, somewhere around 7th or 8th. Okay. So not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and hit continue. And looks like we're ready for our 3rd of the 4 stages. Let's see what this one is going to bring for us. So this is a much shorter one, 1.96 miles, so not quite 2 miles, 49 feet of elevation change. And looks like we're going to go, yeah, the second half of the stage is going to be pretty much all uphill. Okay, something to keep in mind, and maybe I can do a little bit better job of not only the start, which was completely ridiculous on my part, getting a penalty for the start, but also of handling the car. This is proving to be quite the beast for me, but I'm enjoying it. All right, so here we go. Looks like we're at near darkness, or maybe it's first thing in the morning.
4,
I can't tell.
3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest.
All right, make
And
sure
crest,
not to
jump
get
maybe 150.
any
Caution,
issues there.
Braking, bump, turn, hairpin right. Crest, left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut. 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut. Left 5, right 6 long.
These
over
berms
crest,
on the left
don't
and
cut.
right are really close
five.
and really tricky.
Left 5, into right 3 over crest. Don't cut, and left 4.
She's telling me about
Right
left 4,
5,
and I'm still
through
trying to get
gate,
through the
60,
right.
left 5,
So
into right 4, and left 3 over crest. Don't cut, into right 5, dip, crest, bridge.
all right, we're going through the bridge. Let's try to keep it straight.
Crest, jump baby,
These cars don't
dip,
particularly want to go
dip,
straight, not without some
crest,
changes anyway.
100 through dip.
All right, here's the
Jump
uphill for
baby,
sure.
Dip,